Today on Smackey's Garage, we're going to be replacing the taillight bulb on our 2018 F-150. Now, you know you need a taillight bulb when your turn signal no longer sounds like that, but now it sounds like this. So, essentially what that means is one of the bulbs is not going as it should. Let's see, we're up here okay, we're up here okay, but if we go back, we can see one of the taillight bulbs is not blinking. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace that. Now, replacing taillight bulbs on these trucks, unbelievably simple. All we have to do is take out 2 bolts from in here, and then this should just slide out. There's going to be pop pins here that you just have to pull, and it should come out. So let's go ahead and let's take it out. Okay, so you have your taillight housing here. We need to take out both this bolt and this bolt down here. It should be accessible from this side, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to take these out. Okay, so we have an 8mm socket here. These two should just come out nice and easily. Now with this out, you should really just pull on this and have it right out. Now you're definitely going to have to put some force on this to be able to get it to pop out, but it does come out when you pull it straight back. Now you don't need to fully disconnect this like I did to get it out. I just took it out because it's easier to show you kind of what I need to do. So now with this out of place, all I need to do is twist this, find the bulb that's dead, and then pull it out. These bulbs are 3157. I'll link some in the description, but we can see this bulb is indeed damaged, so we're going to replace it with a new one. Now here are the bulbs we're replacing it with. They're 3157, just using standard Sylvania bulbs. Like I said, I'll link some in the description, but this is typically what I use. We're going to go ahead, we're going to put this back into place. Then tighten it. So as soon as this is in place, tightened, you'll see it has a weather tight seal here, and then we're ready to put this back to where it belongs. Now to put this back into place, all I'm going to do is reconnect this, which you did not have to take off, and then take it and then push it back so these pins go back into the holes that they came out of. Now before you push it in, you really need to make sure everything is lined up or you have a chance of breaking the pins. So make sure you have all those lined up. And when all those are lined up, you can go ahead and push. It should just go right back into place. And then these holes over here should line up so you can screw it right back in. Now, one of the things you can do beforehand, before you put this back into place, is you can check the bulbs to make sure that everything is functional. So by going ahead, turning it on, turning on the hazards, making sure not only the low side of the bulb works, but also the bright side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. That's as easy as it is to swap out the taillight bulbs on an F-150. Thanks for tuning in to Smackey's Garage.